Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Operatives of the Enugu State Command Police of the Nigerian Police Force on Tuesday reportedly arrested over 30 pro-Biafra agitators during a procession for Biafra Day commemoration in Enugu. Sahara reporters gathered that the arrested pro-Biafra agitators were of the Biafra Zonist movement (BZM), which is one of the over 28 groups agitating for a sovereign state of Biafra. According to security sources, they were arrested around 11 a.m. and taken to the State Police Command headquarters. Sahara reporters had reported that various pro-Biafra groups had declared sit at home for Tuesday, May 30, in remembrance of the day the defunct Biafra Republic was declared, and to remember the millions of people killed or starved to death during the 30 months of civil war. Following the announcement, schools, business, markets, and offices were shut in Enugu and across the southeast region to mark Biafra Day. However, sources told Sahara reporters that the pro-Biafra agitators, who were mainly in their 50s and 60s, had gathered at Independent Layout, Enugu, and were about to commence their procession when the police swooped on them. One of the sources stated that the agitators were clutching Biafran, Israel, and United States of America flags when they were arrested. The source said the men, numbering over 30, had arrived at the venue where they were set to embark on the procession. They had Biafran flags and those of the US and Israel. They were also carrying loads of trucks bearing the name of their group and their messages. So it was when they started marching that about 5 Hilux vans loaded with police men came and arrested them. I must tell you that they were not bearing any arms or dangerous weapons. Meanwhile, effort made by Sahara reporters to speak with the command spokesman, Daniel Ndukwe, were unsuccessful as he did not answer his calls. Okay. Now the question is, what is the plan of the federal government concerning these agitators? Because the gospel truth remains that if these people's issue is not being addressed, they're going to see more of this. And apart from that, those people arrested, they said today, I beg your pardon, sorry about that. Today 30th was declared as their day to commiserate with their fallen heroes. You know, those who died during the war, who fought for Biafra, and those who were starved to death. I think they've been using this 30th of May all this time. We just have to find peace within ourselves. If not, we are going to still be here. That is the truth. See, they say about 28 groups of agitators. 28 groups. This one, then they call them Zunists. You understand? This one not be IPOB. This one not be BLN. This one, you say in name now, Zunist. So, you can see how far these people have gone. And it is even the Nigerian government that motivated them. You understand? It just be like when you lock somebody inside toilet. person enter inside toilet and you can't they lock the door. The kind strength when the person go gather, won't try pull the door and you're not gonna believe. Nigerian government should address the issue of agitations so that if all these things are happening, we're not going to suspect anything. These people are without arms. They've been arrested now. Tomorrow you will not hear anything about them. You understand? They are sad because the government is not even addressing the issues of agitations. I don't know. What I'm saying now, some persons might feel bad about it. But the truth remains that if the issue of agitations in Nigeria is not addressed, we are going to see more of this. Because let's take it like this. If it's addressed now and all these things is happening, you will just look at, oh, it's normal. Maybe this is the day they've chosen to honor their fallen heroes. There is no cause for alarm. Nothing will happen. You get. But because there is matter on ground, there is issue on ground. There is issue on ground that has not been settled. Any movement you see, you will suspect. And that is why it's good to trash out issues. I always tell people this thing. Not they commonize any matter. You understand? I beg, now just small thing, you don't forget them, you keep and I lie. Where you forget and keep, it did the heart. Until you sit and trash it, then everybody will now know their place. That is how to go about this. This issue of agitations in the southeast, in the southwest, and all that. If this government, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not address it, we know how brutal the President Muhammadu Buhari government, was to them. You understand? If the government of Tinubu did not see address these agitations issues in Nigeria, it is going to persist because the next generation to come will still carry this flag. The best thing is address the issue of agitations. That is the best way to go. I remember that when he was campaigning, he said he will address it. But I was surprised yesterday the way he was saying, the way he was talking about agitation issues. The matter said, he can't tire me. I was like, not be this person talk that time, say he will address the issue of agitations in the southeast and all that. But the tone when he talk yesterday concerning agitations in Nigeria, I not see him talking with them. I not see him settling this issue of agitation. But well, I'm dropping it here. Let's